What's up, folks? Hello. You may see it's Halloween early on the Rejects, celebrating 1 year for this show. This group, we're dressed up. They're really dressed up above my heads. We're missing Sorrow tonight, Feared Fate. Hopefully, maybe she'll hop in.
She's in chat.
She's in chat. Good. So at least she's feeling bad. So get well. And Jana. M's M. So
technical problems always.
Blew up her machine. Apparently, something went haywire. And
you know what? She spent last weekend at my house, so I think my walking EMP followed her home.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So we're waiting for her to hop in sometime to join us, but we don't know when that ETA is. So anyway, welcome to the Rejects, folks. I'm Duff563, Lord Prater, as you know, scallywag tonight, wearing some of my Renaissance Festival costumes. Every night, true, that's true. And I have the hot toddies above me, most of them dressed up. And if you can't see, hopefully they'll back up a little bit, or we'll move to the other overlay, because you got to see them. They've outdone themselves tonight, each a little bit different way. Having fun. They should probably do this every weekend, don't you think, folks? Maybe we should have that in chat, you know.
I'll wear a wig every weekend.
So but yeah, we got a lot going on. So we want to say congratulations, Jay and the Greyhawkers, and all the channels participating. I forgot to post yesterday on Twitter, and I feel bad to support the group, but I did get it out this morning. And watch the shows all day today. And they've got I think they've still got a few more tomorrow, I believe, going on, but Greyhawk Con is happening. We should see some of them raid over into here. Jay said, as long as I promise that I raid Armin. So I've asked the ladies in chat, make sure harass me. No outro tonight. We'll raid right on into Armin when we're done. And I'm assuming several of the Greyhawkers who come over here and watch will hop over to his. I think he's starting at midnight or 11 our time, midnight Eastern time, because Jay's Eastern bound. So who knows? But we've got a couple hours here that you can enjoy some programming. At least try to enjoy. What else we got? Before I do the introduction, I'm just trying to say we're trying to change up the script a little bit, so making sure you all make sure to follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. You know where to find us all. You know our schedule. I won't go over it all. You see it. I put it in your face pretty much when we start, when we intermission, and when we end. Hello, see, I got my new alert deal. Look at this, is cool. His little dragon hops around. It's so cool. Wait till you see the other ones. So that's our new alert for the show. We have got just some programming changes, though. The podcast is coming soon. I'm waiting for Loco to get another episode or two under his belt, and then edit those. We're going to start putting that out there. Rhyme of the Frost Maiden, which will be on, I'm assuming when I post it, I'm supposed to be able to it'll get posted to Spotify, to Apple Music, all those other fun places. We're learning about that. And then Wednesday, we'll start session 0 for another run at Lost Mines of Phandelver. I've got Mike Disney. I've got Lynn Stahl from Metalhead Minis. And there's significant others joining us to play in that game, since I like to run that at least once a year on the channel. So it happened to drop into my lap at ReaperCon and made it work. So that's coming up. And then Josh has got his Serenity RPG game starting up the 1st of next month, November the 2nd, I believe he said. So they're getting their session 0.
First day, I think.
November 5th. There you go. So yeah, they're getting
Today's
their
the 2nd.
But it's a month from now. So
a month from today. Oh,
it's a month. Yeah. So next month. So he's letting them get their feel for Fantasy Grounds and the system and learning it all, run a couple of session 0s and be good to go. But other than that, I've run out of things to say. I'm stalling. So we'll have the introductions here, the ladies that are here. And you can show off what we're seeing. So, Isra, you can start off first, please.
Hey guys, I'm Frances. I play Isra Gray. She's an ASMR paladin. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Fort Worth Belle, and Etsy. I sell jewelry under Southern Studio Home. And tonight I am dressed up as Izra. We've got our armor on and her awesome ASMR wings going on, and lots of braids going on back here, and yeah, all the gold glitter.
Gonna see that when she first came on. She's sitting in her chair, and you see these little wings right behind her. It's hilarious.
Tiny
It's awesome.
wings.
Awesome stuff. Well done. All right, Maslani, you're next.
Hey, I am Lori. I play Maslani, our rogue who never knows what buttons to hit when she's in battle, but I'm getting better. It only took a year-ish. Let's see. I tattoo in beautiful downtown Golden, Colorado at Faith Tattoo. You could find my work on Instagram and Facebook. He put that in the chat there. Yeah, sometimes I run critical failures on this channel. We'll be doing some kind of fun Christmassy thing. Ooh, I have things in store for you. So I'm excited. Yeah, we'll be releasing that date soon. A nice Christmas game for the subs, and hopefully you could be there.
That's right. Vix.
Hey guys, I'm Kirsten. I am playing, and I am the High Elf Cleric Vixera. I am an artist. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, at myriad_x is my social media handle for all social media platforms.
Right. Like I said, and we're waiting on them, but we haven't heard any ETA from her other than a computer broke. So we're waiting. But we can. Who wants to recap what's been going on? Crickets, folks.
We're in a lot of hallways that are very tight. And we scared a whole bunch of orcs inadvertently. So now they're running us over, essentially. And there are a bunch of undead in the room next to us. Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
Did we?
They're dead.
But they were quite afraid of what was in the room across from where we were at. Which we're assuming is undead based on their conversations.
Well, yeah, they said graveyard. Y'all, when Cloud, Jana's Raven, right? Raven, did a recon of the area. There was a courtyard that was kind of in this area that you're kind of skirting around, but it was well overgrown, with lots of brush, trees. Didn't look really nice, but there's some kind of open area right here. You're in the close to, so, and you're assuming it's on the other side of those doors. But as we're saying, well, I will play the two of them somewhat. The room that you're dealing with, what we said was this was a ramshackle room with a variety of tools and junk in it. Chisels, hand axes, most of it, way beyond any use at all. Slabs of stone, some more boards, things like that. But what really caught your eye was outside of the orcs in there that were fidgeting around with their weapons and y'all had, eavesdrop on, that didn't like being there, was that there are all these holy symbols all over the wall and on the floor. And the religious types of this group, you can feel and tell some are good, most are bad. They're all makes and models just from the aura they're, the holy aura that they're projecting. I think that was it. And did y'all
research the bodies?
So outside of, you find a few gold pieces on each of them, which I'll give you. You also find each one of them have a little amulet that they're wearing on the inside of their outfit, and you can tell that that ain't a nice amulet. It's a religious amulet, got the eye and a symbol of a dragon inside the eye. You've seen them. Yes,
It's their
yes,
cult
yes,
symbol that we've
yes.
seen before.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. Most certainly is.
Iser's gonna ping her divine sense while we're searching the bodies and searching the room, which should give me
1
60
second.
feet of strong evil sense.
All right, let me the parcel. Why? Oh, I just gotta drag it. Okay. So put it in the party sheet. Some gold pieces, and if you want the amulets or not, they're there for you. And they look like they're made of silver. They have a little value to them, you know.
Okay.
But they're there.
I'll
and
take one.
They're in the party sheet. There's clutter all in the room too, also. So unless y'all, I don't know if y'all are searching that area. You're pinging of your divine sensorama. Let me pull that up again just to make sure that I rule that correctly. Hey,
Moss, let me grab the amulets and try and cleanse them before we divvy up and melt them down for silver.
Sounds
Does that
good.
sound good? Okay.
Yep. As long as I get some afterward.
Yes.
Hey.
Thank you.
You. I think we're still dealing with, it's a little bit, y'all haven't had a long rest, right? We've done a short rest.
Yeah.
Come through. So we still, we're figuring it's still late, it's still nighttime, even though you're probably coming up on, it's within an hour or so of dawn. So you're getting pings of undead above you.
Okay.
You can't really tell. You're not quite getting what you believe through the courtyard area. Not sure if that's because of what's above you. You know that there are, you've run into them plenty before already. And some ran off. And maybe there's something moving on the other side of the door. It's like it's in your radar for a brief moment, then disappears.
Can Emily send her, can Jana send her spider under the door? Because if Jana
that's right.
was here.
She has her spider. Yes, she's got her itsy bitsy spider. Yeah, crawled under the water spout.
I would like to make that's what Jana would like to do right now.
Okay, yeah.
What would Jana
because it's Jana.
Okay. Well,
I'm messing with Duff for her.
No, it's okay. I have no problem with it.
It's gonna go up over the edge of the door so it cannot
And
be
if there's
stepped
not
up.
a crack, Iser will open the door a smidge so it can go over.
So
putting it on
no,
the ground.
you seem to think, they're actually looking at the door, staring at it. You can kind of tell it's bulging toward y'all. And you can kind of actually see a little couple of weeds and all that have grown through the crack areas, and the seam and all that.
Well, then there's plenty of room for the spider.
And so the spider, spider crawls, gets to the door and starts to go under it, and all of a sudden, this explosion of energy radiates out from the door. Okay, good. You can run right up to it and take run of it. All of y'all that are sitting there within 10 feet of the door as the spider crossed over.
I literally just moved my character.
Except for Jana. Jana's not.
Jana's not, and but M is. What? What?
Would I be, because I'm behind that wall?
Yeah, it's a area of effect spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I need, let's see, we'll give Iser a roll. That's a success. Let's see.
Hold on, let me make sure everyone's got my stuff.
Sorrow on. Moss is on. Oh, Oh, Moss, there's your first fail. You've got a failure.
Nope.
Wait.
You can use. Wait. What?
I've got
Aura.
a bajillion inspiration.
It's aura. Yeah. That would. It's a say. What's the aura protect from? Everything.
+4 to all saving.
Never mind. As long as it says all saving there, fine.
It does.
Whatever. Hold on a second. So, well, if you
That's
add
why we
4 to
love
that
Isra.
14, that'll actually save. So you don't have to use your inspiration point. All right,
Okay.
and M gets it. Okay. Now,
she's-
yep. Everybody saves. Yeah, a wave of fear. Y'all kind of feel cold and fear, icy feel in your bones and all that, and it washes over you, and the spider, stops for a second and then, walks up under the door. And M, you have to watch M because she basically has to sit down then, or Jana has to sit down because her eyes roll in the back of her head. And the spider comes under the door and reveals, whoa, this, it does its thing for a little bit and it kind of skirtles around. Let me get rid of that. That was, the rune, that was a gift from one of the past shows. Let me get rid of that one now. So it's going to say, we'll give it, let me do this 1 second. Sorry, I need to roll something here. Okay, so spider spends a few minutes kind of doing its thing in there and comes back and reports to M. And she comes out of her trance and all that. She was looking through its eyes also. I forget that's how Find Familiar works and does that. There's a pathway right on the other side of the door. The area is way overgrown with trees and branches and bushes. The trees kind of sway a little bit, from maybe a wind that's blowing. There were track marks of all different sizes kind of on the path, but it's it's very hard you could see the indentations, but what they were, no idea, because there's just lots of mulch and dead leaves and twigs and all that covering up most of the pathway. And it's it's really overgrown, so it's hard to make any headway. And so in a few minutes, it's doesn't seem to be anything right on the other side of the door, if that's what you're worried about. So,
Okay.
but it is seriously overgrown.
Okay.
Can we get the door open all the way?
You can try. No one's tried yet.
Do we want to go out here and clear this area?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorrow, I'm going to suggest that you move back with the ladies. And I'm going to move Sorrow.
I'm gonna put her next to Moss.
Yeah,
that
Moss,
works.
maybe not.
Raiders! Oh, there's Remy!
Raiders.
Remy!
Hey, ladies.
All day, Remy. We're missing Fury. She's not feeling well. I think she's watching, right? I think she was.
She was.
Watch
Was.
until she needed
she-
to lay down.
Yeah, lay down. That's why I have it on my Apple TV, so I can sit in bed and watch it in bed, because I'm a nerd. Okay,
Hey,
so what are we doing? Yeah, Sorrow's going to back out of the way.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Sorrow will
You might
definitely
want to
back.
back out of the way as well.
Sure.
Just so you're not in line of sight.
I'm gonna go. Should I stay with the little one? I'll stay by her.
Okay. What are you doing?
Alright. I'm opening the door.
Give me a strength check, please.
Okay.
Or athletics. Everyone's
I'm
better.
gonna guide her, so add a D4.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, and I see Wu-Tang's in the chat, so I was reading a little bit more about spell books because of what says you can't. So the raw reading, you can rule it any way you want. Let's make sure we can say it that way. But my understanding is you can't read spells from another wizard's spell book because of the way the annotations and the wizard itself could be doing his own work and all that. you have to take the time to learn and decipher what he's doing and the gold and all that to pull that spell from the book. Now, scrolls are definitely constructed differently, that they're one shot or you read them and poof, they gone. But for a spell book, it takes
you have
time.
To transcribe it from your book to
you can't read it
to your book.
Exactly, because he may have it in his own shorthand or her have it in their own shorthand and does stuff, and that's how I'm ruling it, just so you know. But it was, I'm gonna let it's one and done. She read the spell, she got lucky, and it's gone from the book. But yeah, copying from one spell or reading it from right at that instantaneous would be, for me, is how I'm gonna rule it. I cannot get Fantasy Grounds to work on anything. Oh boy, M's just lost. Well, anyway, now you may have a rebuttal to that, sir, my friend. Please let me know. So, oh, look at that. Meshy Fresh, thank you. Welcome to the Rejects. Isn't it cool looking? I so love that new alert. It's so cool. Wait till they tip a little bit. There's other ones that come up and do things. Okay, so yeah, what'd you roll on your? Oh hell, okay, whatever.
22.
So yeah, I see that. So you starting?
I think she's good.
Yeah, she pulls on the door and it budges, and it takes a few moments, because of the garl stuff that's in the seams and all that, and you open it up. And you are looking at, make sure I know what I'm doing with Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, exactly. You think I would remember? But hell no.
Nah.
So you're going to see kind of limited.
Okay.
Who did I steal what from, dog? My stuff is, look at all the people. Welcome to chat, everybody. The ladies are dressed up. It's our 1 year anniversary for the show. And so we're all dressed up. Anyway, yeah, you step in and a little fresh air hits you, but it's dank smelling. You can smell rot and dead bush, dead plant growth. Who's that's moving? Oh, I need to move back over here. And you step in and you'll see a little bit more, heavy growth in front of you, a tree, both on your left and right hand side, kind of swaying there, but you don't.
Tempted to cast light on the tree, but that would be bad for everywhere else that we don't want to pull.
And you make me a perception check, please.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
Perception.
I would like to move up behind Izra.
I see nothing.
I think you should use an inspiration point and re-roll that.
I'm going to use my inspiration and re-roll that. Hold on, I gotta change my dice color first.
Okay.
Yeah, new dice color.
We're missing 2 players, folks. Everybody's here to join us. Hopefully Jan will figure stuff out and we'll figure it out, but we're missing.
Oh boy.
Number.
Wow.
What do you think, Duff?
Well, Vix and I walk up behind her and we can try to use our perception.
Oh, I got a derp.
Derp.
You got derped.
Derp on your perceptions, to know, well, so ladies, Izra moves kind of in and she kind of stopped in her tracks.
May we roll for perception since
if you're going to step into you're still in the hallway.
I'll step in.
You can step in.
Oh, there you go.
She's moving up.
Vix, you moving in as well?
Yeah. Okay. Well. Both y'all step in. What's your, oh boy, I just jump on in there, Izra. Go after it.
I will.
Okay. So you're,
bring it on, Duff.
Yeah. Okay. You're seeing the pathway continues on left and right around, a huge overgrowth of material.
Ooh,
so you're stepping in and you hear Izra's just kind of, she's not quite perceptive of anything, but y'all definitely hear things walking above, sloughing around, and
shambling.
Yeah. There's definitely along the walkways areas above y'all. Just so you know.
So explain the room then. So
y'all got to remember, this is an open air courtyard. So there's sky above you. Okay. Outside of the overgrown dude. But y'all remember that there is a walk area around the upper second floor area. Yeah. This thing rises up 2 stories, this courtyard. Okay, and up there y'all see shadows, things moving, and you know that there are stuff moving around the parapet areas up there. So, which I kind of showed on the map was the outer areas. You've got the hallway, but those other areas that are on the far right and left of this little, this part of the building is where they're walking around. Undead, zombies, skeletons,
Yeesh.
some
Do you notice
ghouls.
anything
The
else about
ghouls,
this
the ghouls
area?
that y'all said bye-bye to earlier fled that way. So
Okay. So since it's an open air courtyard and Emily's not here, can she send her bird now that she's done with her spider?
well, she has to recast and do all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's the same
Okay.
creature.
yeah,
Oh,
It
okay.
just changes
Got it.
form.
yeah. So the spider's back with her. But even
The
if you
spider
know,
could crawl up the wall and get a better look.
it's what he wanted to see. I don't mind sending it up there. It's going to see that there's creepy crawlies of all sorts
Well,
of sizes.
so we know how many.
A lot. There's going to be several packs of them moving around. There's 4 to 5, 6 in a pack. You see 3 or 4 groups moving around. Just kind of
Do they
look like
seem like oddly moving, or do they
They're
seem
de-
like they're
they're
doing it
undead.
with purpose?
they have
just-
purpose. They're walking the pathways around the outer edges. Yes, as though they're
Do we
patrolling.
see anything else as we move into the space?
Not this. You're seeing you move in and you're just seeing the pathway. Here. There's one. I'm not really showing you other stuff because it's just overgrown. There's a huge tree
Okay.
here. Okay. And so unless you move into it, you see a pathway kind of going around, and Izra's looking at a pathway that
I'm gonna go over this area just to see if I can see where this path leads. I'm not gonna go down. I'm just gonna see if I can see where it leads.
all right, 1 second. And let me here. Let me move something. What do I got? This. Come here. Perception check, Vix.
I'm so used to rolling physical dice. I just went to go grab the dice that wasn't there.
Come on, stop rolling so high. Damn it. All right. You stop
Nah.
right before you were to take that last step, or there is a small little tripwire running along the ground over the path.
Ooh.
I'm gonna just call it out to the party to let them know that it's there.
Izra immediately looks down to look for further traps.
Yep. Perception check, Izra.
Also, Moss is going to. I'm going to investigate the trip line in front of Vix.
Okay. Yeah.
And
So
see if I could see, like, what would it set off?
So you're looking at it, and then the brush line in the north, there you see a trip line goes in, and there seems to be a bag. So looks like the wire is set to when you grab it, it would pull a stopper out. Something, and there's kind of a gnarled bag kind of hidden in the brush behind there.
So, like a bag that would drop on top of you? Or-
No, it's in the brush line, and so it looks like
Okay.
it's like a big old balloon, but it's made out of hide, and it's
Okay.
kind of sitting there, and it looks like it's a stopper that would be pulled out when you walked and grabbed the trip line, would release
Oh.
something.
Oh.
Probably some
Well,
kind of
that's not good.
gas.
Yeah, like a gas of some sort?
We don't know, but you can go pull the stopper and find out.
I'm not going to pull the stopper, but yeah.
But there's some, it looks like it's a bloated bag sitting there, and this looks like you would grab it and this thing would pop and something would come out. Yeah. So
I I kind of
I'm
want to
gonna
use
walk
that
over
on
the
someone
trip line.
else.
It's fairly overgrown in the weeds and
Right.
all that. Yeah, you would have an issue.
Been there a minute.
Yeah, it's been there a while. Yeah, so Izra didn't detect anything.
I
Okay.
don't know which one of them to follow. I don't want to split
Follow
everyone
your
up.
heart, Moss.
Vix,
Yeah.
you just stepped over the line, I take it, and you are
I'm
moving,
gonna-
and you see a pathway. You've got the wall on your left-hand side that you can tell it goes up, and as you come around that corner right there, you're looking at a kind of what looks like there's a wall or a crypt. On the right-hand side, there's a small pathway, and you see the overgrown branches and all that creeping and crawling up the wall. So, wasn't visible until you came around the corner.
Okay, so when we were looking at it straight on, it was so overgrown I couldn't.
Yeah,
tell that it was
that's
like an
right,
actual,
that's right.
Little building.
No, it was just stuff rising up and brush and crap. Yeah. So, but this side you can kind of tell.
Let the body know. I'm gonna let the body know this is a crypt.
There's a crypt right
I
in
think
front
so,
of you.
at
Though.
least.
Something. There's a building. There's a little building.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna continue to move down this side.
I'm gonna follow Vix, and the other two girls I would say are gonna follow Izra. I'm going to step over the tripwire.
Okay.
Keep rolling.
Unlock tokens, please.
I'm gonna lock tokens one moment though.
Okay.
Because
Oh no.
What, does he have another trap card that he hasn't used?
oh yeah. You move up there. Hold on. And the Vix, let's see. Izra moves down a little bit more. Oh, it's quiet. We need music. I'm like, where's my music? I don't know which one this one is. Let's do this one instead. Nighttime. You can hear it. Okay. Your divine sensorama. How long does that last?
It's like an instant thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, Vix moves up. Izra's sitting there, and all of a sudden, right out of the brush line in front of both of y'all. Wait a second there, Moss. Hold your horses.
Okay.
Hold your horses. And
Hold your
roll
keys.
for initiative, you two. Because
Wait,
Crap.
which two?
everybody.
Oh,
Everybody.
you said two.
I'm gonna use an inspo for that.
Go right ahead.
Better.
That was worse.
Oh, crap. I rolled y'all's. Shit. Hold on.
Wait,
I've
what
added
happened?
roll PC. I rolled PC initiatives. Damn it. Make sure I got y'all's the right initiative in there. So Izra,
Yeah, so
Izra,
I'm
put
18. Izra's 15.
yeah.
I should
I
be
hit
6.
And
a roll.
Vix needs to change her dice color.
Moss is 18. Sorrow's fine because that's I rolled for both of them. Okay, that should be right then, right? Okay. So, okie dokie. Now, any day now. Yes, I've got Jay's message. Make sure we raid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moss, you're looking at the line when Vix and Izra move ahead. Do you want to make a perception check to see if you hear anything? Because nothing's happened yet, according, these creatures
Sure.
have
Oh,
stepped out in
according
front of
to-
them. Yeah, they haven't
yes.
attacked yet. They're attacking.
But I would not have seen.
You would not know it.
so-
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Well,
So,
there you go.
oh, you hear, come from your companions up ahead. Or whatever they want to say.
Nikes.
Yeah. Oops.
Schnikes is good.
They think, I think I've seen you before. Vix is saying that. Wasn't it Vix that didn't you do the turn? Weren't you the turn under? Yeah. So yeah, you're looking at it going, I think I know you. What are you gonna do, Moss? You don't see any of them though. That's the thing.
Well, but I hear them.
You can move up. Yes. Yep. You most certainly can.
So I would move up behind Vix. Would I then see it?
Not yet.
No.
Remember, you can
It's
hold
around
your
the corner.
action too.
Yeah.
You're right next to a building.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess so.
It would have. It'd be a -5 on the cover. Let me just let you know, because it's almost completely hidden behind that building and the shrubbery. The shrubbery.
All right. So if I hold my action, which I've never done in an entire year, I don't think.
Okay.
So I could just chill and then
You chill through the turn order, and if the triggering action comes up that you're holding for, you may do it. So you have to kind of say
once the thing comes into view of you, then you're gonna do your action. Then you're gonna like fire
Correct.
off your bow.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the moment, it hasn't done anything, so you don't see it. Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, I will hold and
hold. Okay.
I will shoot with an arrow if I end up seeing it.
Sorrow. She's not very perceptive. But I rolled well anyway. So, what is she got? Let me see. Unarmed strike, scimitar. She is not a shooter. So,
Can she send her wolf thing after it, or can she?
I got to read up on that because that's something new that it's need to look at here. So she doos Thorn Whippy. That's 30 feet. Yeah. Okay. So she will move up here to get that, and she will Thorn Whippy.
Is it like a tail whip?
It's a spell. Hey, where'd it go? Oh shit! Yeah, there it is. And some long vines with thorns begin to grow more, out of the ground and all that, right in front of y'all. And she basically has to. They come out and swing, whoosh, and she hits, and she gets some damage. Swap. Makes it takes the piercing damage. She pulls it. I forgot about that part. Oopsie daisy. She pulls it. Oh, we got to use the shift command to allow. Okay. She pulls it toward her. She doesn't know why. We're gonna let the doggy do its thing. Okay. Well, Ghoul 2 will swipe at her then for hitting it. Right? Why can't I? Holy moly, can I not? Okay. Oh, because I'm on the wrong damn map. Dork. Okay. Swipes and misses. Swinging at Sorrow. Ghoul number 4. Well, fine. It will step up. And it will try to claw at Vixera. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Wait. Does he have any fumbles or disadvantages?
Nope.
Vix?
All brand new session. I don't have anything, right? I think I used all mine. Right, Vix? Vix.
Correct. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was looking. It takes me a minute.
Sorry.
I have to read. Reading takes me a minute.
Okay. So she takes this big swipe across her face and chest area and all that.
No.
And yeah, just rips apart. And then this coldness. Oh, come on.
Oh, jeez.
She got a net. Okay. So it didn't happen. Isra.
Real quick. Since it stepped into view, shouldn't Vix get
Okay,
her
Cardinal.
attack?
Say that again.
Or not Vix, Moss. Moss should get her attack since the...
Moss, yes, Moss. Yeah, thank you. You have it.
I was hoping.
Yeah, so it's got a -2 because of its
Right.
Vix is standing in front of you, but you can see it to shoot at it.
Can I just yell at her, Vix, duck?
No, unfortunately not.
No. Okay. All right. So I just do it with a -2, you said?
Well, actually, you know what? I would allow because she's after you. If Vix wants to duck,
Me and Moss are the same height.
mhm,
So I would say she could just go right over my shoulder and
fine. It is dress up Saturday. Let her shoot. No negative.
Okay. No negative. What a nice guy. All right. So I'm going to use my bow. Okay. I'm going to try and do this all right. Do I get sneak attack on that, Duff?
So you got because
How
Vix
does that
is
work
right.
if you've held or?
No, that it doesn't matter on that. Because
Okay.
the creature is 5 feet next to an ally of yours, you will
Sure.
get the sneak attack effect. But you first have to hit before you put the sneak attack
Yeah,
on
I
you.
know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So first do your
Did I do that
attack.
right? Yeah.
You've got him targeted.
Yep,
so
target
do.
duel 4.
Yep.
But
Shooty
do.
woody. Okay. You hit.
There
now,
you go.
There you go. Now give yourself the effect.
Hold on, I'm working on it. Oop, what? That. Put that on me. And
Now you do the
let's
damage.
see. Bow!
Nicely done. Takes it deep in the chest. It's arrow, but it's still standing.
We just do the cool thing where like Vix just leans to the side and I'm just like,
She leans up against the
Right
wall.
In the face.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
In the face.
Okay,
in the
well,
face.
that was your old action, Izra.
All right. I'm gonna smash this thing with my great axe. Yes. A one.
Nice damage.
Zip it, Duff.
Do that again. No, you got better this time. Oh,
Nice anyway.
down goes Frazier. He just collapses. A hunk
And
of
then I'm gonna
bones.
take movement.
Mashes him up.
Okay, you may.
10, 15.
He moves up there to see. Hold on. I am. Who did this? Wait, what is that? What the hell? Who's that movement? Oh, you move here. You're moving right there or in the pathway.
What do I see?
The path. Well, that's why I was trying to undraw it. You're seeing more pathway, but it's brush line.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't see the ghoul. No way you see the ghoul on the other side.
Yeah, but I know that there's something over there because I.
You can hear them fighting. Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now what do I see? I got
Same.
one more square.
You nothing.
Can I step into the? Oh no, I see the path. Okay.
Yep, there's a pathway. You were right there, and that is it. You see that there's a pathway going around, but you haven't got you've got no shot.
That's all right.
Yep, and you see more
Duff?
tree line. Yes.
Gary just brought to the attention that Moss is missing a sneak attack die. She should have 4.
Oh.
Let me see.
What level are
Let
we?
me see. 1 second.
Level 7.
Level 7.
Oh yeah.
What?
Let me make sure. Damage increases as you gain levels in this class shown by the sneak attack rogue. I thought it was only 3 still, but am I wrong? Let me see.
Yeah, it should be 4. It's level
it
7
4?
and it should be 4d6.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
all right.
I just leveled up 7 in my other game.
That's fine. We will change the sneak attack.
Well, you are wonderful. So can I roll one more dice to see if I took it out then?
Roll me d6.
Or not. Or
Still
not.
standing.
I'm sure it's like 1 hit point too.
It probably is.
All right.
I mean, if I'm going to roll a 1, that is the most opportune time.
It
so
is.
I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank
Hey.
you, Deviled Up.
Hey.
Damn. Okay, so who's up then? Jana?
Jana.
Mhm.
So I assume, what would she be
She's
doing?
well. She'll just she's just moving up, but watching.
I was
You
like,
know.
she's been kind of protective of Sorrow.
Yeah,
Just
that's actually
throwing that out
true.
there.
They're just gonna sit back there. She's going, sit back,
The
little
children.
one. I've got you protected.
I doubt she would say that.
I
But
doubt she would say that, though.
I think that the movement.
She'd be like,
I'm
just
playing
stay back
her,
and let the
okay?
adults handle it.
Okay, so
That's right.
what Jana would say is they paid me 5 gold pieces to watch your ass, so don't,
Oh, my
don't get in
Lord.
trouble.
No, she actually
Like-
said that she would feel protective of her. She told me in a chat message.
Oh,
So she goes, sit
I'm
back,
just going
little
with
one.
sassy Jana.
I've got this. You stay behind me. And Sorrow's going, oh my God, get her away from me. Psycho woman. Okay. Vix hits the ghoul.
I'm doing
Nice.
Warhammer.
Kapowie! Yeah, it was only 2 hit points
I
away.
knew,
Damn,
I knew it
so
was, like,
close.
So close.
Hi.
Teamwork.
And then I'm gonna move up. 'Cause I
Is there anything on the ghouls at all? Like any worth looking
Dead
for?
bodies.
dead bodies? Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
is there? Let me see. Like, is there any like area here where like we would be able to get into the crypt? Like, is there any kind of like visible doorway or anything back over here?
If you're going to take time, it's very difficult terrain. That's what, so just so that you understanding what's happening there, and you would have to take time cutting things away to see the crypt itself.
So,
But you
so
could-
it doesn't appear that like these ghouls are coming from the crypt. Because there's
You-
not an op.
No, they
a
just were
path.
and they were they were hiding in the brush area.
Can we direct Jana and Sorrow to try to cut away to see if they can gain entry while we explore the rest of the
Yep.
area?
Easily done.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's what they will begin to do.
I'm gonna follow Ice.
Okay. All right. So y'all are moving up. Okay. Izra's going that way. Yep. And you come around the corner, Izra. Vix, 1 second. Hold your spot. And you see a pathway. And you're looking straight ahead. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't pay attention to the map. I've got my PC up. Okay. So Vix and Izra a bit low on volume.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, ooh, look at that. What's up, Wu-Tang? Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Ooh.
It's a lit. She loses his head. Oh, an inspiration point for
For
who? Wu-Tangy? Wu-Tang? Who's it for? You, Izra, see coming right at you
Oh, thank you, Wu-Tang. I don't have any.
2 ghouls rushing you.
Bring it!
Oh, look at that. Traveler seeking guidance. Look at that. Watch him. Kink! Hits his head. There's a reject. I love it. Is that not awesome?
that's
There you go.
fantastic.
All righty.
Um,
Okay. Roll me initiative again. Whee! Oh, no. Critical hit what? I just hear something. I can't see it. For Vix. Oh, come on. Loco. Where's the love? Okay. Rolling. I roll the ghouls, and we'll keep the wildfire spirit out of the way, Jana out of the way, and Sorrow out of the way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You 3 rolled up.
oh, look at that.
You look good. We good to go? Okay. Here we go. Okay. I will allow Moss to make me a perception roll, please. I will allow it.
You will allow me to make a perception
I will
roll?
allow it. We'll allow
You're
it.
such a nice guy. I will roll it with my +9.
Okay.
13.
You will hear through the shrubbery and all that on the other side of this tree, because you don't see a pathway where you're at on this side, but you can hear ghouls. There's some undead screams and moving.
So they're
moving quickly, but they're coming at Isra. You just don't know they're moving at Isra, but you can hear movement back behind there, so you're aware that something. Now you may double. It's double. It takes over 10 feet of movement per square to hack your way through that if you're trying to move through the undergrowth. Uh-oh.
Can I get up in that tree?
I don't know. You want to try? Random magical Celtic boar. What, dude?
Very
I saw you
nice.
hope you had some good games, and I want to apologize, Celtic, that we missed out for the sub game with you. We had a few people that didn't quite fill up their end of the bargain, so I want to apologize to you personally about missing out on the game with our channel. But I know that you've made up for it with GreyhawkCon. So I see a random magical item for Vixera. Or Vicks Vapor Rub. Okay. So make sure we remind
I want to climb the tree.
Uh-oh. Lord Gasumba. Look at that raid. Look at that wizard. It's so cool. All righty. The raid's inbound. What's up, folks? Everybody had a crash rolla. So, look at that. I just so love these. Thank you for the follow.
That is a raid.
It's a raid and some follows. We do appreciate it. Welcome to the Rejects. We're playing it here a little. Y'all don't know if Jay said anything. This is the Slave Lord modules meets 5e meets the hot toddies that you see. Some of the ladies above me. We're missing a couple tonight. This is our 1 year anniversary, so we're dressed up, having some fun, and we're going to play here. We may, ladies, just play. If Janet doesn't come in, if you just want to play till 11. And then we'll raid right on into Armin's deal.
Armin.
Yeah, and just have a 2 hour game and play it that way. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool. Okay, so but
I'm
thank you,
gonna
Jay, for the
climb
raid.
tree.
Well, so what you're gonna do? You're gonna move into the shrubbery. The shrubbery. Big tree here that you're seeing. And you're let me move 15 feet, and you start to climb the tree. 1 second.
Like just high enough to where I could get a vantage point and maybe see.
Yeah. You as you begin to move up, you started to move toward to the tree. The weeds and brush line start to congeal around you as you step to move toward the tree. They start. You just see like a mass of brush, plant life, and all that just start to move towards you and starts to crawl up your legs and your feet as you step toward that tree. And this branch, you all of a sudden see the branch just kind of just starts moving like the Whomping Willow in Harry Potter as it winds up.
Bacon
So-
trees.
I'm gonna go back that way then. So much for that.
Hey, yeah, that tree
I'm gonna run
pulls,
backward.
it's pulling back for a haymaker, and it just got itself cocked, waiting to step into my advantage point. Okay, anything else?
You know, can
You'll
I
get
set
caught
the
by
tree on fire?
Uh-oh.
Can I set the tree on fire?
What's that critical
Please.
fumble for? Oh, come on, Celtic. God, I thought we were friends. We met at
Thank you.
ReaperCon. Come on. Okay, what do you really? Are you really going to try to set? Let me let you know that if you think you set a fire in here, you're going to set the whole thing up in flames.
Because it's all dry.
It
Yeah.
is overgrown silliness.
Fine. I'll pass my turn.
All right, well, that's all I needed.
Honestly, I don't have a problem with setting this courtyard on fire.
Yeah, but I mean, we're all up in it, and it's gonna be, yeah.
Oh, I got a critical fumble, so I can't hit.
You missed
Okay.
anyway.
I missed anyway, yeah. You know.
So critical fumble the next one, sir.
You know what? You critical fumble the next one. Okay, that was that was 14. So he'll move through the brush line and take his extra he moves here, so he has to take a critical fumble and then
Thanks, Celtic Boar.
no, don't thank him. Do not thank him. 10, 15. Okay. I thank him. He is if I didn't know that he works at a zoo and takes care of animals and does all that kind of cool stuff.
Oh my
you know
God,
what?
is he like the Tiger King?
He is. He does work with. I forgot. He told me. I forgot what he said he works with, but yes, he does work at a zoo. He's involved with a zoo, which is really cool. So we were chatting about the
really cool.
and the foundation I worked with back in the 90s that were big cat sanctuary, took care of big cats. So, all right, coming out of the front line right in front of you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dork. Come here. Coming out of the brush line in front of you. Moss.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, go back to map mode. Let's zoom in a little here. Come here. You can get in. Okay. Make sure everybody can see what's going on, because I'm going to hit Moss. And I don't have any. I've already done my fumble.
Hey, anyone
everything done.
got another critical fumble?
No, they don't. I'm rolling right now. See, too late. Too late. Oh, man, that was a 10. Oh, man. I was almost all 20. I mean, all right. Rex is, absorbs it all. Oh, y'all should have probably had that temp, but that don't matter. And then you feel icy poison. Apparently not. You succeeded. Hate you. Okay. Oh, but you know what?
So did I take any damage or no?
You took a little you took a little claw
A little
damage.
scrape.
Yeah,
Okay.
but another one comes out of the shrub line.
Nice.
Yep. She decided to climb up a tree. She alerted them to where she was at. Oh, another hit. Yeah. And I got that. And the con saving throw. And she succeeded that too. Yappy yo-yo. Okay, Isra.
All right, with my bonus action, I cast Divine Favor on myself.
Okay, please do.
And then I swing at this one right in front of me.
Please do.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? There it is.
Oh, that's your targeting. That's what.
There we go.
Celtic Boar's my favorite.
I know. I'm here. I'm seated, dude.
Okay.
But y'all don't see. It's going to show. I'm going to show. What is it,
You can't
Jimmy?
see 'em.
You can't see it because it's green. But I have the Funko Pop gelatinous cube. You can kind of see the skeleton
Wait.
that's inside them, but you can't
It's
see it.
not-
Is that?
It's not doing my Divine Favor.
You killed the deal. What's divine favor? What did you? Let me see.
I think it's supposed to be like a 1d4.
Hold on. So let me look.
It is.
So, did you?
I thought I pulled it on myself. Apparently.
Oh yeah, you did not. So that's okay. Just roll a d4 for me. Well, he's dead. You killed him.
Would
Yeah.
I have killed him with
did.
a total of 17 on the first time?
No.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Vix, you got this one?
Yeah, these ghouls look very familiar, Vix.
You guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was working for a second, and I was like, ugh. There's just the one left, right? Next to
That y'all know.
can I move through Isra?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it's just a path. Yep. Takes
Okay,
10 feet.
cool.
Yep. You're good.
I am going to
Real quick, I was asking if Vix has got this one so I can move. If she did.
Oh, it's not
Are
my
you
turn
good?
yet. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I will
Gotcha.
take
Go
the
for
attack of opportunity, Duff, because I hear Moss
Okay.
yelling over here.
Okay. All righty.
She's doing the Xena warrior princess yell.
He
Take these
That's
guys
fine.
out.
I'll take it.
he bit you. All right. Okay. Done.
All right. Cool. We good.
For table talk, do we know that like an undead creature would like holy water or something mess them up, or no?
I would think.
Well, the religious people would. The question are, would you know that in studying that? And so I would have you make a religion check at disadvantage since you are not proficient in that.
Do I have?
I would assume
I got
there's
a
no way.
+2.
But
So
So on your
disadvantage, so an
turn,
even roll.
you
Okay.
may roll it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. All right, Vix.
Cool. I am going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
He took it with the 1s and 2s. Nice roll.
Ugh, gross. Yeah, that's all I can do. So that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. So Sorrow and Jana are over there playing in the mud. Moss.
Playing in the mud.
Yeah, they're playing in the mud.
dear.
Making stick figures and
They're trying
You
to
know.
get the stuff off.
I
Yeah,
would say
they're-
they're excavating.
I know what they're doing. I am running
They're
them, so
excavating.
they are playing in the mud. Okay.
All right. So, because I can't just kill things like a normal person, I am going to do a religion check. My plan is to splash him in the face with the holy water that I have.
Do you have
And
holy water, really?
I do have holy water. Remember, I was going to steal some,
Bought
and then
it.
Isra talked me into just like having her get me
Oh,
some.
did I buy it for you?
You bought it for
So-
me because I was going to
There it
steal it,
is.
and you didn't want me to be all
We're
like,
not stealing from the church.
Okay.
right.
Okay, so I need you to make a religion
Religion
check
check?
at disadvantage.
Okay. -2, but I get a +2, so it's whatever I roll. I have 2 inspiration points also. I'm going to use one of those.
Go right ahead.
Come on. Don't suck.
It
Bam!
didn't suck.
Ah!
Hey, you
That
you
didn't
you
suck.
made religion class that day. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. And holy water and undead has an adverse effect on them. Yes.
Okay, so my plan is, can I splash it on both of them?
So
Like-
you read the deal. It's in a flask. So you
Yeah.
can't you can basically take a creature in front of you, 5 feet in front of you, and basically it's only a 1 target attack. Okay, because it's
Okay,
only enough
cool.
water
Okay.
for one. But you basically, since he's right in 5 feet of you, I just need a dagger attack from you.
Okay.
Just swing
Sure.
just use your regular daggers like you're poking them. And as long as you hit, you will splatter him with holy water.
Okay, did that work? Did I? Yep.
You got him targeted, yep.
Cool. And then the throwy
Just
dagger.
no, not the throwy. Just use the regular dagger, the attack, the melee one, because you're basically right in front of him. You're not throwing it. So, just
Correct. Okay,
yeah.
so it's this guy.
just poke him with your dagger. Okay, that's
Does
a
that
hit.
work?
That's it.
Yay!
So roll me 2d6. Just grab 2d6s. Right
Oh,
mouse click
okay.
on the
Like-
d6.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just there you
There's
go.
2.
That's it. 7 points of the radiant damage. He make sure I don't think there's anything special with that. Yeah. So you give him 7 points. He did not like that. You sizzles, but you know
Yes.
he's still standing in front of you. But that's well done. That is an attack.
Can I do anything else?
You can poke him with your
Or-
dagger. Doing a dagger attack as an offhand attack, or run away.
Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna stab him again.
Okay. Yeah,
course
you can
I'm
just
gonna
stab him with a
stab
regular
him again.
dagger. Yep, that's fine. I'll allow that.
Okay. I'm still targeted on him, so I don't
Yep.
hit him again.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nah, you go too fast.
Sneak
You go too
attack.
fast. I
Sneak
know.
attack.
So give me
Sneak attack,
roll
sorry.
me. No,
Sorry.
roll me 4d6s. You don't need to put the effect on you because you've already rolled the attack.
Okay.
You've already run the damage. So, oh my God.
That's 46.
You grab right mouse click on the D6 and you can grab the 4. Just so you know, because I got to add that up. That's 19 points of damage on
the guy right in front of me.
That is. Oops.
Ooh,
yeah.
He's dying.
He did.
He's dying.
You gutted him.
He did. I splash him in the face and then stabby.
That's right. Nicely done.
No, I'm done.
Okay. Ghoul 14 will try to swipe at Vixera again. And I hit. Thank you. Some damage. Those both won. Oh my God. That ain't funny. Oh, come on.
I
don't think so. All right.
Oh,
yeah. What now?
DM.
Wrath of the Storm.
Grip fumble. Oh, come on. All right, Wrath. Yeah, you can Wrath them. Yeah. So, and the other one can't swing now because Celtic Boar is being very mean to me. Uh-oh. Just checking in to make sure the ladies. Yeah, Fury. Yeah, you and Jana are making mud pies and playing with stick figures back behind what we believe is a crypt area. While the adults take care of the undead. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything with Ghoul 8 because Celtic's being mean to me. Okay, Isra.
Okay, I am going to swing at this thing.
Oh, Corey, I got a t-shirt that Facebook post you sent me of the let's all go to the movies D&D thing. I bought the shirt. I bought a shirt. I didn't buy it from that group. That was a bogus website, but I actually did get the shirt. I'll wear it for one of the shows.
Like that. Ooh.
Whiff.
Use my inspiration for that.
You can.
Thank you, chat.
Oh, almost a 20. Almost. That's a hit, though. Oh, cuts him down.
Splat.
Yep.
All right, and now we're running back.
Okay.
Isra's just wanting to get her steps in today.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like, I'm just going to run around.
She just knows that Vix can take care of herself, and she doesn't completely trust anybody else yet.
Hey.
Sorry, boss.
All right, Vix.
I'm gonna try to hit him with my warhammer.
Okay.
Miss. I'm gonna use my inspo.
Much better.
Much better.
Well, much better.
Most of those, Corey, most of those sites on Facebook, you can run a reputation check on the actual domain. They pop too. Most of them are overseas, bogus sites. They're just copying, artwork and products from other sites, and trying to rebrand it themselves. And so I would never. It's a cool shirt, but I found it through Amazon. So that's always what I do when I see something like that on Facebook or social media. Go check Amazon from one of those stores, and if you can find the shirt, which you can. The Redbubble and a few other stuff like that, then you know it's a little bit more legit. So that's why I got it, and I'll wear it for you. All right, Sorrow, Mud Pie, Mommy, and Jana, and okay, back to the top of the order. Moss.
Moss is going to go back by the girls. Oh wait, so I'll go to here, and they're still.
Yeah, so you look back. Are you looking toward Isra and Vix? Okay, gotcha. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So then I could see him. I could shoot at him. Yes.
He's got -2 with the branch and covering all that. Yes, from where he's at.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'm gonna try shooting that guy. So we are going to control click on you. Short bow.
Nice.
There you go.
Sneak attack. Don't forget your sneak attack.
Yep, I'm actually doing that right now. Boom. And do I do some good damage? Let's see.
Holy moly.
Nice.
Yep.
Just call me Daryl Dixon. Just shoot you dead.
Oh, God.
Well, your name was Moss.
That was Moss.
I
That's right.
know.
He goes down. Down goes Fraser.
Boom. Down goes. There he goes. And then I can move a little more. We can't go to the left or right. We have to stay on that path, correct?
I don't know.
Like I have to go straight. I can't go to the left or right. Or I'm sorry, to the.
You can move in. You can
right.
move into it. It's just difficult terrain because it's so
Okay.
overgrown.
I'm gonna go like there, and then I'm
Okay.
done with my turn.
Are we still on initiative?
No, we're not. It's you don't hear any more
I'm gonna head
noises.
on down. Just take a
All
little
right.
gander around here.
Yeah, you look around and you're going to see. I will show you that it looks like it just goes, and the.
Look at how good you hit him. You
Oh,
hit him real
no.
good. Good job.
Oh no!
Not being
Critical hit for Isra.
You hit
Celtic Boar is going okay. So you want? I'll give you the path. Kind of goes around, but it stops underneath the tree, and there's dead carcasses of rats and looks like maybe a human. It's been munched on.
Fix, don't go in there. It's gonna try and eat you. It's not
The
nice.
trees are the trees are. This tree is majorly swaying above y'all, and there's no wind. Okay. Yeah.
I don't like this tree.
If I raise my great axe threateningly toward the tree, does it react?
It does react.
Okay.
As
can
it-
I
I'm
make
not
as-
swinging
some
at it.
as-
I'm just like
As in
like
the
this.
branches close move back, but you see one of the big branches up above pull the old haymaker pose.
Can we just set it
Can
on
we
fire?
make some kind of check to see like what this might be, whether it's like enchanted or
You got
Say, don't we have
nature.
a
If
druid
you're
now?
anybody's, you three are proficient in nature.
I don't think so. I'm proficient
I
in
have
survival.
a +2.
Survival. I'll give you survival.
Thank you.
Can we all roll on? Oh no. How about we
Bring
all
it on
roll
down.
on that? How's that?
Oh no! What do we got? That's right, Corey. It's about I used the right overlay. Potion for Isra because it looked like she needs it. Healing potion
Thank
for
you.
Isra. Okay.
Duff,
What did
I
you?
rolled well for a
Yeah,
check.
survival. Yeah, you could tell. Yeah, well, you got up close and personal with this thing, and you actually look down as you're staring at that tree, and you can see that the weeds and stuff are actually starting to crawl or moving up your feet and coming up your leg.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, those plants are awakened. They're alive.
There's no other doors we see, correct?
Not from the pathways, no. And y'all hear, I ain't doing this no more. And you hear Jana, okay, we'll stop. You hear Sorrow and them yelling.
Children.
That plant
we
hit
should
me.
get out of here.
so are the like up near like Sorrow and Jana, like are the vines like trying to attack them as well as they're trying to
Well,
get
if you're
through?
going to head back that way, y'all have been busy in combat, so you don't know. But you heard all of a sudden Sorrow says, I ain't doing this anymore. That plant hit me in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up back
Oh
towards them.
Jesus!
Yeah, they got a couple. Yeah,
Go
so
save the children.
you come back and you come check the two of them, and they come walking around the corner toward y'all, and they're covered with some twigs and grass in their hair, and they've got some scratch marks on their face. Thanks. Big was that? What is that? Big 40. Welcome to the rejects. I'm sure I'm going to butcher it. I apologize. Yeah, they've got in mud on them. They were starting to try to pull. They were moving around, and they got a little ways, but the plants the brush line started to move. It started to, try to grab their arms. They were trying to cut some of it away, and it would recoil back, and these roots would come out of the ground and slap them in the face, and try to knock the daggers out of their hands. And then they looked over, and they're certain, though you can't really tell, but the tree that's right behind them, they think it moved toward them.
Okay. So
Okay.
my thought, we set this courtyard on fire and let people congregate here while we run somewhere else in this hellhole.
I fully support fire. Like, I can help with
Vix,
that.
Is there... My whole thing is we need to make sure that we're able to get... Because I assume we want to go down.
Yes, down those stairs that we found.
We need to make sure that we
Look out for the
have
trap.
time to travel down.
Oh, thanks, long shot. Random trap. Oh, look at that. The Celtic giveth and he taketh awayeth.
That's
So do
fair.
we not want to set it on fire? Is that what you're saying, Vix?
I mean, if we have a way to kind of delay it a little bit, like maybe
Thanks, Ungor. Welcome to the
Sorrow
rejects.
can have her little wildfire spirit.
Like do a little
kinda
jig
stay
out here
behind.
after we've left.
Yeah, stay behind and then light the forest on fire as we make our way out, and then she can resummon him, right? Or
It's like a familiar to her.
oh, so he'll just come right back then. I just don't know how far he can get from her.
Let me tell you. So, where's she at? So, I had her. Come here. Sorrow. She's hiding. Oh, damn it. Oh my God. Get rid of the cult symbols. I don't need that. Character. Sorrow. He or she. Wild companion. You gain the ability to summon a spirit that assumes the animal form. It's basically the find familiar spell.
Okay.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Also, it seems that we haven't really been discovered yet. I fear that if we set fire to this place, then they will know something is up.
Fair. Okay.
That would be my only argument.
Maybe
against
do
it.
you know what we could do is when we get to a point where we've looked everywhere we need to look, this is an open courtyard, we could have Jana's bird fly over with, like, I don't know, a torch or something and drop it in there, and
Send
that
it to
could
you,
be our
Corey.
way out of here.
Thanks for
Like
playing that
Like
card.
if we need
cause
to make
drama.
an escape.
Right,
Distraction.
then you have the bird come and drop a torch, set it on
Yeah.
fire, and
I'm just worried that we'll
Fluffy.
end up regretting lighting
Fluffy,
it on fire.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
But now we have a
Let's,
diversion later that we could use.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah,
Got
can we
it.
head out and start heading towards the stairway that
It goes down.
leads down?
Yeah.
Tokens are unlocked.
Okay, can we just move straight there, or do you want us to like go through?
Yeah. Well, whichever. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
wait. We should look for a trap before we go through the doorway.
Yes.
Wait.
Always.
I'm going
So
to be passively perceptive as much as possible.
yeah. So you're moved to that hallway. Y'all can move the tokens
Okay.
if you want.
So, did you say we could just go to where we want to be, or do we have to go?
You can move. You're moving toward that hallway to go down. The stairwell's going down. Is what I heard.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Yes,
you
but I
can
mean, can
move.
we
I'm just having. Yeah, I've unlocked tokens, so y'all can move that way. Yeah. It's while I'm checking out the map situation here because y'all are going down to a new level. I wasn't planning on it yet. So that's just how that worked.
Did that not work?
Let's see. Where is my maps? 1 second, folks.
I'll take the front so I could look for traps and whatnot.
Sounds good.
Oops.
Mm,
Come on, Jana.
come on. Where? Oh, where?
There we go. Thank you.
I know that's where
Yeah,
that
you
goes.
still can't like move through walls, so it's gonna like slow you down when you try to go through a wall.
Yeah, you have to move. You have to kind of follow the pathway. That's just how
Gotcha.
Unity works. All right.
The little wings every time. They're so cute.
They're so cute. I love them.
Okay.
All right. I thought there was another 1 second. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this right. That's a big if.
I'm just looking at everything that we haven't explored yet, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, so if y'all go
So
down,
much.
that's
We're gonna be here.
I guess that's where it's. Trying to make sure I'm getting the right spot on the map. Sorry, folks. That was one of the smaller issues with this module set was its lineup. Okay, let me see. This is another ladder. All right. That's where it looks like it's coming out at. Okay, so y'all are moved that way. Let me move. Remove the all non-friendlies from the map. They're not needed. And sewer level map. Let's put the mask on it. Okay. Y'all are going down is what I'm hearing. Correct?
We are checking for
Yes.
traps as we move down.
You can make me a perception check in the tower. Nothing found.
Okay.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Nothing found. Or was there?
They don't do that. Okay,
So-
like, what do we see?
You're going, I'd say just stairwell. It goes down. Yeah, you've got a set of stairs going down, making a couple of turns, probably good couple of stories, of depth. The stairs going down deep underground.
Okie dokie. Is
And
there
then-
a door at the end of the
Well,
stairs?
no, if y'all
or
are
is it-
going, I'm just saying, this is what you see. So if you're going to make
Okay.
all the way down, yeah, you can basically make a couple of turns and you'll start coming out. You'll see a stairwell. I want to put y'all off to the side of the map here. Bring y'all over.
Once we get to the bottom of this stairwell, I will ping my divine sense again.
All right, what am I getting here? I heard something. Chinga chinga. What was that? Oh, thanks, Corey. 1, 2. I'm putting y'all just like you're walking in the hallway. Okay. Here we go. Here comes a map.
Oh,
Oh,
It's another big one.
It's a big one.
It's
Oh, boy.
kind of thick.
Y'all chose this, so
oh boy.
it's going to be in about the center area. And I've got you on the stairwell. Once you find yourself, let me know. And you're basically, Moss, I've got you. You're coming down the stairs, and Iser's right behind, and here comes Vix, and then here comes Jana. And what you're basically seeing, stairs kind of going down, and it doesn't look like there's dust here. Not much traffic. You can tell it's dusty, dirty. There are footprints, different kinds, boot prints, some paw prints and type stuff, all mixed, matched, going both directions. And then it kind of goes into what you see as a tunnel. Uh-oh. Thanks, Bogart. Let me get what you see here.
Duff, I take it back. I'm not gonna ping my divine sense until we get to more of an open space.
Okay.
So out of the hallway.
Okay. Yeah. Been dug out. It's irregular walls, dirt, ceiling above you. It's a small, barely enough room. It's about a 10-foot ceiling, just like it was in a regular. Okay. Rough hewn stone, dirt floors. You catch the scent of not rot. It's just filth. Ugh. Piss, urine, rotted. You can smell. Like rotted food, maybe rotted flesh. All different. It's an assortment of smells.
Okay.
But
Yummy.
it's not clean air either. Yeah, it's. Blah.
All right. Well, we'll keep going.
Okay. That's the temple. I thought I had a description for but I don't. Temple level. Alrighty. And move along. Hey. And Vix, you're moving right behind him?
Yep.
Okay. You Moss, perception check in the tower, please.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wasn't ready for that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I should know these things are going to happen.
You should.
There we go.
Okay. You're moving in the darkness and there is no light. So I can't.
I have night vision.
Okay, you're good. Just reminding everybody.
Yeah.
I think we all have night vision at this point.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
think so, yeah.
Dark vision.
Jana does
Or
not.
dark vision. Did I say night vision? I meant dark
You
vision.
said-
Oh
you
wait.
said night
Nope,
vision,
she
then I
can.
said night vision.
Never mind. Yeah, Jana does. Okay. Something you hear click 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 click. It's like it's not like snapping, no, but clicking. It's just click click click. I can't. You had never heard this sound before, and it's coming from somewhere in the darkness ahead of you. And you look, and you're going to see that
I like that. I don't like this sound. I don't like this at all. Something is ticking, and it sounds like there are a lot of
movement. It is movement. Yes.
Is it like a big spider or something? Like
you have never heard the sound before. I'm just letting you know.
Oh no, this is bad.
What about like a nature check or what? Like
I'm
like
letting
a
you know
check,
that you have never heard
maybe?
this sound before.
So
I'm just.
Never.
I know you have never. So.
what were so you said that the tunnels were like dug out, right?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Does it look like they were dug out by tools or something else?
Do you have stone cunning? Are you proficient in that?
I'm an high elf stuff.
Yeah, but this is I know that's above ground. If you had a dwarf,
We had a dwarf,
it'd be a
maybe.
whole different
Yeah.
story. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What about like investigation? Maybe?
You can if you've got survival, nature, you can roll me a disadvantage.
At disadvantage? Okay.
Nah, you can roll it straight up. You roll it straight up.
For survival or
If
nature,
it's
you
a
said?
survival or nature. Yeah. Well, look at that poor roll. Moss,
Nope.
yeah, you don't see it, Isra. Moss, you're looking at it. Ooh, not all of this is tools because it's irregular. Okay, you're seeing
Okay.
walls that are bumpy, gouged out. There are some areas where, it's eroded away, which is just from time. The dirt's on the floor. It's fairly thick, but it has not been hewn as though it's a fine finish or anything like that. So it
So I'm
could be
gonna go with
both.
the I've got a bad feeling about this vibe. Do you guys want to keep going or send Jana's spider or
Because I ain't sending my spider. She's actually, how long? She Find Familiar last 8 hours or is it an hour? I can't remember. I'm checking real quick. I knew it had it very long.
We were told that that they brought slaves into the tunnels, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 1 hour. No, it lasts.
Hopefully they weren't feeding whatever's down here.
Is there any kind of indication of are there any footprints or anything?
I said they're light. Yeah, there's some, but they're dusted over. Some paw prints, some hoof prints. There's a variety, but they're to go both ways. So it's hard to tell what's what to make a difference on them. There's been traffic through this area. There's no doubt about that.
all right. I have an idea.
And that clicking noise is getting closer.
Okay.
Maybe it's
I have an
friendly.
idea. So I have a mirror and I have something that could make a light source, like a candle or something like that. I do. I have a candle and a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do is light the candle in front of the mirror and then kind of just arch the mirror and have a light, kind of like a laser pointer. I'm trying to laser pointer for a cat, but laser pointer for whatever that is. Do you get what I'm doing here? So and reflect it against the wall, kind of.
Why?
Kitty
You can
corner
see in the
from us?
dark.
Because
No.
in order for a
trying to-
mirror to work, in order for a mirror to work, you need light to bounce off of it.
Right. So a candle in front of the mirror.
I pull out a
You get what
copper
I'm
and
doing?
I can cast light on this.
She just cast light, which is going to be, the candle's not
Okay.
going to cast
No.
enough light for you to, it might shine 10, 15 feet max, maybe a dim light,
Okay,
because it's not a bright
what-
source.
I can cast light on this copper piece.
There.
Is this what we
That's
want
it.
to do?
You can do that. Okay. And you're,
then I will hold it in front of the mirror, and then I'm in a laser pointer maneuver on that wall, kind of 45-degree angle from us, and see if anything swats at it. So that way we don't have to make that turn. Hey,
Moss, do you want to?
this is how Lori does her games, folks. If you've ever want
I
to play in
mean
a critical
come
failure
on,
games,
it's
this
a
is
good
how you gotta
idea.
think.
It's a good
You're a
idea.
rogue, you goober. You should be sneaking around looking at stuff.
I don't want to sneak around and look at stuff.
You can do the laser pointer maneuver. Okay, that's fine.
I just want to see if something jumps out at it because I don't want it to jump out at me.
Isra, you were asking a question.
I put the copper piece in Moss's hand. I can do this if you would prefer to stand behind me. But I leave it up to you. Do you want to do this, or do you want to trade places with me?
I'll trade places. Can I do it from behind her? Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think you're gonna have to give me the mirror.
You'd have to give her all the stuff because she's going to be in the way.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Okay. All right, I'm good with that. We'll swap.
Here, hold on. Let me just unlock tokens so y'all can move around in that. There you go. There, that's what I'm looking for. So
Okay, I take her mirror and I position it, and I grab the copper and cast light and try and shine the beam. What do we hear?
To where you can kind of see around the corner, but
as
know,
far as she can.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to move because you get stuck. You're seeing, and it
Like here.
Yeah, and it's just light there. Okay, you see, you see more wall.
Okay, we don't hear anything.
No, you hear the click. Yeah, click. There's clicking noises coming from somewhere.
Yeah, but
you
do
can,
they increase?
Is it getting louder?
How do I erase a pointer?
right mouse click on it.
I found it.
Yeah. Hold on. Click. Yeah, there's a clicking noise starts to come. You hear the echoing of it starts to come toward y'all.
Okay.
And coming around you basically. All right.
I take another step forward to meet whatever's coming and put some space between it and
All of a sudden
person
around
already.
the corner. Okay. Well, people who know the module know what they're about to find. Coming around towards you is this creature.
Oh no.
Come here. Why can't I? Oh, I keep forgetting to turn on. You have never seen a creature like this before.
What the heck is that?
About to find out. It looks like, so I'm going to show you the original.
Looks like an ant.
You could call it that. So should have shown the cover. Where's the cover? Inside cover? No, that's the courtyard. Cover front. The lovely. So I'm going to show. All right. I'm going to zoom in on that.
Big
This
bug
thing looks like a walking ant. It has 4 arms. It is carrying short swords and shields in its arms. Right? And it is standing tall. It is a medium-sized creature. And you have never ever seen anything like it before. And it stops and looks at you and then clicks and roll initiative. It is coming at you.
It's coming right at us.
Now, let me see. What's the other one?
Wow.
That's really crappy initiative.
I can't. I thought I had a better cover of it somewhere. I don't.
It's
though.
a big bug thing. We get that.
It's a big bug thing. Yes. Walking upright. And the clicking
With
noises is from its
shields.
legs moving.
Yeah.
And you think you hear more clicking behind it. All right. Not the spirit. All right. So, I rolled so well. Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did. Who? Oh, here, let me roll. My bad. I need to roll Jana's and, where? And Sorrows. Bring up theirs. All righty. There we go. Wow. So okay. So this creature, yes. Basically, like I said, these swords, and its shields in front of you, and it hops kind of, this, it just kind of, moves on its legs, kind of bending, and it click, 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 as you see it moving towards you, and I don't know if got a carapace, you kind of see it kind of shiny to it, and it's your lights kind of have bouncing off of it a little, and it kind of changes colors, but it's really it's blending well in with the rocks and all that. It's kind of almost like a chameleon type of ability, that's changing of its skin, and it raises its swords, and it actually, the range, the short sword, I shouldn't have a range of 10 on it though. I coded that wrong. So yeah, here we go. So it swings and misses and swings again. All right.
Okay.
And yep. Hits you, and then another one comes moving in. Okay, quit. Okay, that's 16, and it has what is the ranged weapon? It is like a little dart, and it throws 2 at you, Isra.
Lawn
Okay.
darts. Woo.
Yep. Yep, and quit. Hey. And then you hear more clicking coming from somewhere. You don't see it, but there's more. Hey. Other ones can't get in there, but you can think the eyes where you think there's more behind it.
Right.
Jana will step down, can't really get in there, but she what's Jana gonna do here? She likes her hunger hadar. When her radius sphere, blackness and very cold, center on a point within range, and lasting, she got so it's 20-foot radius. Let me see. Yeah, but she's gonna get Isra. She'd get you. She has
Is
to
it
be
a
able to
saving
see.
throw?
Well, there's some automatic start damage, and then you've got to make a saving throw at the end of your turn or take more damage. But it casts darkness, blackness. It becomes immediately. It's her hunger hadar deal. Just trying to think, would she pop that in there? She really hasn't got much of a shot because of the angle and all that. And so she's got to be able to see where she's casting this within range, and she could drop it on top of them, but that's going to get a ton of y'all. She hasn't got a shot. And so
can she do like Toll the Dead or Chill Touch or something?
yeah, she could do Toll the Dead. She has I'll do that one. All righty. Failure. There you go. And
She would use inspo for that, probably.
No, it got a failure on its save. So that's
okay.
good for her. And so it takes the necrotic. Yep. All right. And she starts backing up. She's going back up the stairs. She's like going, oh, I don't know about this. Moss.
Well.
We'll do this round, and that's where we'll hold for the night. So I don't want to get too deep in this. You poke the bear's nest, the bee's nest here. So
bees hive.
Yeah. Hornet night.
There you go. I will try and
We'll get to when Armin's streaming. So someone let me know in chat if Armin when he goes live. So we'll stream. We'll raid over to him when he's live, please.
I'm gonna try and hit this guy here with my short bow.
Okay.
Oh.
Hit.
Yes. Okay, and then hold on. Boom. And then I'm going to shoot you so hard. Ish.
Bam.
14?
Yep. Take some damage. Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Still standing.
I can. You know what I'm going to do?
I
I'm
don't know.
going to run to the other side of Vix so then she could do her thing.
Okay.
And
All right.
I am done. Complete. There we go.
Sorrow. Oh boy. I think she'll boy. She can't really see anything. She's gonna have to hold because you've got you're in the she'll hold. Not much for her to do. Isra.
Aisha's gonna take a swing at this thing.
Yeah, because
I
we're
love how
missing
we
two.
all just started singing our turns
Yeah.
because why not?
We're not gonna run. Oh, she kills a bug man.
Good job.
All righty.
Fuck you, Ant-Man.
Yeah.
You're not Paul Rudd. Imposter.
Paul
Doesn't look
Rudd,
like
get
an
outta
Ant-Man.
here.
Okay, so well, Vix, you're gonna see that there is another one behind, coming around the corner.
Isra.
Isra, sorry, yeah.
Got it. Okay, so that was 5-hand movement. I'm gonna yell back, "There's more coming," and then I'm gonna back up and take the hit.
You take the shot.
Yep.
You take the shot. Oh, I should lock tokens, but I'm not worried about it. Okay. I gotta figure out. It whiffs.
Good. Isra is bleeding.
Oh no.
Y'all want to get out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm going to fog up basically from the point where Isra is, and just kind of spread it through the tunnels.
Yeah, you cast it, and yeah, it just starts to make you just
radius, so it goes through.
You fill up the whole area. Yeah. Okay. And it's just kind of hanging, and so it's
Yes.
There you go.
Something like that. Yep.
And then I'm gonna start moving up as far as I can to get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah, Jana and Sorrow right behind you. Okay, so.
Yep.
All righty. So you're coming back up the stairs, and I'm gonna see. Come here, Mr. Ant-Man. Uh-oh. I heard something. Something got bought. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Woo! We'll see you later. Yeah, you're watching and coming out of the fog toward you, but do not come up the stairs. You think you see 3 of them, at least. Yeah.
They don't
click.
come up the stairs.
They don't come up the stairs. Yep. But and maybe one more perception check. Vix, since you're at you're end of the line there.
No, I mean
Isra.
Isra's in the whoever's into the line. Okay. Yeah, so you're watching the two of them going to stand there with their swords drawn and the clicking and all that, and they're making some other noises, low it's chatting noises, okay? And the third one turns around and moves off.
Huh.
Okay? And that is where we'll hold for the night. Okay.
Nice.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, I think we're asking, so Greyhawk Con's been going on, started yesterday and today, and Jason, everybody over from his show, which we appreciate, and we told him we would raid over into Armin, who is running his Mr. Australian, is running a show, is getting ready to start. I'm just trying to see, is he live yet, folks? Is Armin live so we can raid over to him? I'm gonna see. What did he say? Yeah, I thought I was following him, and I should be. And if I'm not, I am bad.
Bad.
Well,
But why is he not live? He's not live yet. What is the deal?
What is the
I
dealio?
don't know. So while we're waiting, let me click on the link so I can see it here in this Twitch when he goes live here. Because they said midnight Eastern, which is 11 our time. Oh, there he goes. He's got his next. Okay, come on. Let me. They're getting ready to start soon. So real quick, folks. Thank you all. Good job, ladies. Since we're missing two, this is a good spot to hold for the night. We should have everybody back next week, except for. Well, he's not starting yet.
Sarah.
Yeah, we're missing Vix next week. But we have
And
got
then me the next week.
there he goes. There did he just go? There he goes. Okay. So he's now live. We have got plenty of programming going here on the Rejects. If you don't know, we stream Monday, Tuesday, new show Wednesday. Lost Minds of Fandover. We got Mr. Disney and his girlfriend coming on. We talked about it at ReaperCon, and they were wanting to play. And I've got Lynn Stahl of Metalhead and her hubby are going to come on. The four of them are going to play and do Lost Minds of Fandover on Wednesday nights. We got a regular Thursday night programming, and Friday night, nothing right now until the start of November when we have the Serenity RPG Firefly group starting up on Friday nights, and then we're here on Saturdays. So that is our plan for the immediate future until we get through Gamehole Con, and then we'll look at some holiday programming with Lori doing some critical failures. She has got something up her sleeve for another.
All the stuff.
Yep. So we'll plan some stuff, do a few giveaways that night. Just make sure if you're following the channel, either in Discord or on Twitter, the social media sites, and tune into that. It'll be open to everybody to play. And it's just a big old Zoom call, with a bunch of people playing and having fun in RPN with almost no rules. Really not.
Yeah, there's like the rule is make me laugh and I'll say yes. That's the rule.
That's right. Okay.
And don't roll a one, because then
That's right.
I'm gonna just mess your
All right.
world up.
All right. Any other thing else, ladies? We want to make sure we talk about Francis, your Etsy store. Make sure go check out Francis on her stuff and Myriad and Zombies, and here are the other two. There's their stuff, and Mommy Prater. So
Mama
there you
Prater.
go, Mama Prater. Okay, so she got some new stuff coming up, and got some new clients. Actually, some new stuff came in, and I mean, some new orders came in from new people. She's very happy about that. I don't have anything else. I'm not. So we're gonna keep it. You know, I never keep it short, but that's just the way it is. But I'm assuming that Armin is live. So
Yes.
ARHMIN. Okay, folks, we're not going to run our outro. We're just going to run the raid. Jay asked me to do that. I happily oblige. And y'all have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. A good week. Ladies, good job. And I'll see y'all next time. So we are out of here. We're sending the raid. So hold on, folks. Here it comes. I think. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Bye. See you later.
Perfect timing. Their intro screen just ended and they're live now.
We're rating.
Nice.
We're live. We're out. Good job, ladies.